Oh, Sandy. I'm sorry, but I didn't know there's a red button over here, so it wasn't. I don't think it was recording it. So that's why I didn't know. I'm not familiar with this camera. I didn't see there's a red. I think it's. Is it recording now? Yeah, I see the timer going off. So I couldn't see in the light. So.
So you have that sheet again?
Yeah, I think you put it away in your bag. It's right there. So maybe get some better lighting on you. I think, like where the sun's shining on you, more flattering, so there's no shadows on you.
Okay. Is it better there in the shade?
At least we'll try that. Yeah.
That was a dress rehearsal.
Okay.
Why don't we do it this way? So because
this lighting's a lot more flattering to you as well. So because the one's like it's so like you're so I can't even see you. So.
Okay. Right. Okay. Hi, folks. This is Sandy Kane, the naked cowgirl in the house, and I just we're filming a movie called Don't Look Back. And so looking back, I became Sandy Kane. I was a Jewish American princess, still am, from Newark, New Jersey. And I came to New York seeking my fame and fortune, and as a singer-songwriter. And I didn't even play the guitar before, so I just used to write songs in my head. So at the beginning of my career, I met a guy in an elevator, 1650 Broadway, and I started singing a song I had just written on a plane called As the Clouds Drift By. I wrote it for Howie Kane, a man I was totally in love with, but he didn't love me. He loved a girl named Cherry. So, Cherry, if you're listening, and Howie Kane, love you, Howie, still love you. I became Mrs. Sandy Kane. Anyway, he discovered this song As the Clouds Drift By. He said, tomorrow, come to the studio and we'll record As the Clouds Drift By. So there I was. See you next year, folks. See you next year. There I was in the studio. Jimi Hendrix was on the session before he made it. And there I was with Jimi Hendrix. Recorded As the Clouds Drift By. Soon, Jane Mansfield recorded it on London Records. And what an honor. I love Jane Mansfield. Hello, Jane. She had real tits. Hello. We needed that, folks. She had real tits because she took a photograph, before she made it topless. She has big titties, so I just went, and they're real, before implants, folks. So anyway, Jane Mansfield recorded it, and she was pregnant at the time, maybe with Mariska Hargitay. She had too many kids. Anyway. Okay, me and my double D's, the only thing I could sell were my big titties, so I became the stripper at the Metropole Cafe, and I wrote a song with a songwriter, I wrote a song with Sal Tramaci, who wrote one for the 1910 Fruit Gum Company. He wrote 1, 2, 3, Red Light. So with his wife, wherever he is now, God bless him. And so they try to rip the song off. The owners of the 1910 Fruit Gum tried to rip the song off. They had cheap music with their name, Jerry Kasnatz and Jeff Katz. Tried to rip it off. I went up to ASCAP, they fixed it, and now, Free as the Wind, recorded by Johnny Maestro and the Brooklyn Bridge. You'll see my name, Sandy fucking Kane, the motherfucking house, bitch. So anyway, that's it, man. So let's keep going. Right? That was the beginning. That was the beginning. So, we're here on Hollywood Boulevard. See you next year. See you next year. Keep it up. See you next year, honey. See you next year. See you next year. You too, baby. Have a good one. Have a prosperous. Make money! Be healthy and make money. Want to go up the escalator?
All right.
I've never been up. show, folks. From Manhattan Neighbor Network, out there in New York City. I call it Titty Shitty. Look at that, Mary Poppins. Isn't California better than New York? I think so. Whoa! Here we go. I've never been up here. It's gorgeous, and it's like December, man. Whoa! Love you, LA, motherfucker. Well, you know what a big break was? I discovered the improvisation. I was about to go into therapy, and I was working in a strip club, and this guy named Charlie Cummer said, why don't you go to the improv? So, sure enough, I auditioned for Bud Freeman at the improv, and there I was. I loved that place. I was a regular at the improv singing my songs like Be My Best Friend, Don't Look Back, and I've been to California. And I worked with people like Richard Pryor, who raped me, David Brenner, who I fell in love with and had to eat a small dick, and who else? Jimmy Walker, and who else? Steve Landisberg, what other comics? Andy Kaufman, the greatest people in the world, the greatest comics that ever lived were there. Robert Klein, my favorite. Robert Klein, one night at the improv, I peed in my pants. Robert Klein was so funny that he was really a hot guy. Love you, Robert! I know you're still around and you're still as funny as ever, so we love you. Anyway, so isn't this great, folks? Where should we go, Jason? Director, come on, director.
I'm just following along. We can go back down. You can go on the boulevard if you want, so.
Let me get this. Mary Poppins.
All right.
Alright. This is like Times Square, that's why I love it. It's like Mary Poppins, and you know, it's so great to be here in Hollywood. It really is better than ever, and more crowded. Did you notice that, Jason? Very crowded. I mean, I think it's much more crowded than it was last year even. So packed. You can't move. It's like sardines, folks. Saw fucking Deans. Speaking of Dean, fuck Dean. Motherfucker. Let's, look, I'm just looking at the people. Look at the people. And it's early, wait.
Hey everyone,
Wait.
Are you able to hear me, Phil? Welcome to the Hollywood Highland Center. The center is fairly new. It was built in 2000. It was built to house the Academy Awards that take place every year at the Dolby Theater that we're going to see in a few moments. But when this complex was built, aside from having restaurants and retail stores, they wanted to pay tribute to the history of movie making. And one of the very first epic movies ever made was a silent movie called Intolerance, directed by D.W. Griffith in 1916. In those days, they didn't have special effects like they do now by computer, CGI, and so forth. So when they shot big scenes, they didn't know any better. They built humongous sets. Well, anyway, I wish I could show you a picture, but the original movie Intolerance had about 6 elephants, and it had 2 of these giant, what I call Babylonian doorways. This is only a small portion of the original set that was recreated to pay tribute. to the early days of filmmaking. Believe it or not, as large as these are, they're not full scale. The original set was even larger than the elephants in the Babylonian opening that you see today. So anyway, so this is the tribute to D.W. Griffith's Intolerance. We're going to walk back and we're going to go over the overhead bridges so you can take a selfie with the Hollywood sign. But before we do that, I also wanted to point out one of my favorite places in Hollywood is the El Capitan Theater that was taken over by the Walt Disney Company in the late 1980s. It's an old movie palace that was fully restored. It was the original site of the premiere of Citizen Kane with Orson Welles in 1941. And they often do lavish stage shows with the movie. And how many of you remember the days where there used to be curtains that would open before every movie? Well, the El Capitan only has one curtain. It has about 5 curtains with jewels and everything else that open before you see any movie. And they actually have a pipe organ that they play before every movie. Right now they're showing Mary Poppins Returns. Anyway, we're going to walk back and I'm going to take you around so you can take selfies of the Hollywood sign. Follow me. Pardon me.
Isn't it gorgeous, folks? You should come. See you next year, folks.
Yeah.
Next year, folks. Have a good one. Good one. See you next time. See you next year, baby. Where do we go from here? Anyway, we lost that guy. We lost him.
I guess they're going up the stairs, or you want to go on the boulevard, or you want to go down?
Why don't we go with Roman's Chinese Theater?
Yeah, I guess what's that going up? That escalator. Oh, there it's going down.
So I think I canceled the plane. I mean, I don't think I'm leaving yet. You know what? I don't want to go back to 13-degree weather. Where we have brilliant Jason North, director, producer, editor, in the fucking house, folks. I don't know if you know I was a regular at the Comedy Store, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was a regular comic on Mondays at the Comedy Store. Yeah. You love that, boy. People really don't like to talk to people they don't know. and I'm eating a quart of ice cream every night. That's my diet. That's my vacation food. I have 2 incredible flavors. I think it's a
Well, we step into the maybe more flattering light because it's kind of bright here. So
2 incredible flavors, folks. Pumpkin spice latte and white chocolate peppermint. I forgot the rest of it. But it's so delicious, and it's supposed to be low calorie, even though my belly's kind of pregnant, but it beats a Ben & Jerry's over there. Did you ever see the calorie count, man? 300. I mean, 1 pint is 1,200 calories. Come on. Forget about it. Peppermint, white chocolate. Peppermint mocha. Hey, there's a cowgirl in the house, folks.
Bueno, ya no está trabajando, está trabajando en Zoom. Por favor.
Roman's Chinese New Year.
Realmente para salir de esa idea hoy y mandar a
See you next year, guys. Smile, you're on television. Yeah. What's your name?
No, that's okay.
Where you from?
Well, that's okay.
Speak English? Where you from? North Dakota, people do live there. Isn't the weather nice here?
It is.
Don't you appreciate it?
I do.
How long will you be here for? Oh, you're lucky. Great. Well, you're going to be on television in Manhattan.
Really?
And in this movie with me.
Really? What's the movie called?
It's called Don't Look Back.
What's it about?
It's just about my life and just about you.
Oh, really?
And just about where I am and where I'm going and where I've been. And just, you know, we need people. What's your name?
I'm Jack.
Jack. Hit the road, Jack.
Yeah.
We got songs, man, on it and stuff. And, so what, do you stay with friends or?
With my dad and my mom.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
You stay in a hotel?
Yeah.
Boy, you must have money.
Sort of.
Yeah. But me too, man. I don't want to leave. I'm
No.
supposed to leave. I go fucking.
Yeah.
I just put the bird. That's the 2 best words I ever learned, Jack, is fucking.
That's true.
You know, be a saint. Do what you used to do. Do it now again. You know? Yeah. Just have a great place to live. I live in Manhattan, New York.
Oh, really?
So cool.
Yeah. I know you're like a cowboy girl.
Yeah.
The cowboy girl.
Right, I'm the naked cowgirl.
Oh, you
Yeah, I'm the naked cowgirl. Yeah, it is funny.
Do you know the guy that too? Oh, you do?
My mentor.
Oh, really?
We're frenemies.
Oh.
Did you ever see him?
Yeah.
And you never saw me?
No.
Probably some Well, he's there night and day forever.
Yeah, that's true.
When were you there? Let me get your flyer.
I was there.
You saw him out there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This is him, motherfucker. That's him in the fucking snow. That's it, Robert. He gave me a thing, and you know, spiritually we're together, even though we hate each other. Anyway, that's for you.
Thank you.
And this is the TV show is, and then we're making the movie Don't Look Back. So, but it's going to definitely be on television, and we get you. And you're gorgeous. Don't hurt, folks. Don't hurt to be gorgeous.
Yeah.
Don't hate him because he's gorgeous. You know, for all the girls and the gays out there.
Yeah, right. My girlfriend's actually coming.
Oh, where is she?
I don't know. She should be here anyway.
Ah, you married. See, all the good ones are taken. Still go for young guys. I'll be 90 though, so fucking, you know? I mean, I am good looking, hot, sexy, beautiful person as a person. He's not a fucking idiot. And there are some great people in North Dakota.
Who knew?
Who blew? I'm gonna get them. Good job with you, man. And you're gonna be on TV soon.
Sweet.
All right, baby. I'll see you next year.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, thank you.
Bye. Let's get his ass. Nice ass, huh? Nice ass. We love you, Spidey.
Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton in a fucking house. Y'all come back, bitch. Come back. We love you, Spider-Man. Spider-Man, you want to be on my
Yes.
Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. How are you?
Great.
I saw your billboard.
Oh, you did?
On.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
Groovy,
Take a
baby.
picture.
Yeah.
I'm giving him a fucking sculpting.
Salt. Hey, I'm a high school kid. I don't care. That's lunch money. Awesome.
The tip is don't eat yellow snow.
Oh, it doesn't even snow in LA.
Okay.
Where are you from?
Times Square.
Colorado? Times Square?
Yeah. So my God.
Gosh, I wanted to go there for New Year's.
Fucking stay here with us.
Alright, yeah.
Supper.
It's too cold over there.
$2 for lunch.
45 is the coldest I'll go.
High school guy.
Oh, thank you. You're so
You keep it up.
You get a spider out.
Oh. Marry me, I'm single.
Well,
Let me give you a flyer.
alright, well, welcome to California. You got sunshine.
I mean, I'm here all the time, so I don't think that's here. And this is Naked Cowboy.
Oh my god. Is this censored?
No, absolutely not.
You go out like that?
Yeah.
That's wild.
I know.
Oh my god, you promoting, is that marijuana?
Sure, definitely.
Is that the purple? I know the purple herbal.
Yeah.
That looks like a purple nurple.
Purple nipple in the fucking hat. All right. Man.
Oh my god.
It's gorgeous. I just stay chilly.
I just eat a very lean diet. I don't eat processed food or junk food.
Good. That means you can eat me.
Oh. Oh my god, you're bad.
I'm a vegan.
Straight out of Vegas.
Fucking vegan.
You're vegan?
I like it all.
I'm cheating. I'm vegan, but I eat cheese. Cheating.
Uh-oh. Paul McCartney, you don't hear this. Paul McCartney.
Hey,
All right, let's speed it up. I hear the new Spider-Man movie.
yeah, you got great ratings. I have to go see it with my nephew.
Yeah, someone told me it's the best.
He's like, yes. And they got Spidey Gwen, the girl Spidey in it. It's gonna be fun.
I did a movie out
He's great, yeah. He makes a good villain.
Yeah, he makes a good living too.
Oh yeah, I bet, yeah. Boondock Saints. There was a firefight. I love that movie too. Oh, you're Irish? No.
By injection. By rejection.
It's about these two Irish crazy guys.
Infection.
They start taking the justice in their own hands, and you're not like, yeah, they're like vigilantes, but they would kill bad guys. And he was the detective. Oh, it was great. Boondock Saints.
Willem Dafoe, motherfucker! So glad I made a movie with you with an honor. You were so loved. Let's do another movie.
Let's go.
All right, let's give the bitches
2019.
All right,
Don't stop.
I'll see you in Times Square in the summer, man.
In the summer, yeah.
Yeah, in the summer, really.
It's nice in the summer. You and Naked Cowboy, you hang out?
Yeah. You'll see.
You both let it hang.
Whoa! Well, my titties here, folks. It's too cold there.
All right, not the kids.
How'd you get those kids?
Unless you're milking them.
How'd you get those kids? Milking them.
Oh my God. That's so Chad.
No, that's what luscious breasts are for.
Yeah, but not in public. It's so disgusting.
Well, yeah, you don't have to do it in public, but
Well, I saw a woman.
You gotta eat. You gotta eat.
I saw a woman breastfeeding. It was like a sidewalk cafe here recently. And she's like talking to a guy. She's having a meeting with him. And the kid is sucking on her tit. Come on.
And the kid was like 5. You're like, what is going on?
Come on, man. I mean, I can see tits in Times Square with
yeah, they got the pasties there.
I can't see you breastfeed. You have a business meeting and the kid is.
And I heard your mayor had a titty fit.
Titty fit? Yeah, yeah.
He's like, you can't do that.
Yeah, fuck you, I said to him.
Yeah, and you're like, free the nip.
Yeah, free the, and we did it, and
you got your rights.
Find me the Hard Rock, I call it the Hard Cock Cafe every summer. The cops say, fuck you. I tell them, fuck you.
We got a Hard Rock right here.
Yeah.
If you ever want to be between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah. You sure he's in high school? What, how old are you high?
No, I'm actually $1,000.
So are you going to be an actor?
No, I didn't get that lucky card. I mean, unless you know someone.
I don't know someone myself. Willem Dafoe, man.
Willem Dafoe, hook us up.
Hook him up, bitch.
Get out here.
Young guy, like gorgeous.
Freaking you green goblin motherfuckers.
You will go naked. You will go naked for the right price.
Happy New Year.
What's your name?
You call me Peter.
Peter, okay.
Oh yeah, I see where
yeah, I have to keep up my bad reputation.
Keep your rev up. Well, your street cred is just like
Keep your
boom.
dick up, Peter. It's up.
Hey,
gorgeous.
I'll call you when I need the.
Yeah, call me. My number's on here.
If I ever need the, I'll call you.
If you need some weed. I have my flyers out on the street. Did you see any?
Yes.
Extra clause.
Oh, look at me, man, like they like me. They want money, that's it. Me too. I always say in Times Square, hello, gorgeous. And you'd be surprised, the ugliest people believe that they're gorgeous. Me? Me? Okay, let me take a picture with you. I only have a small tip. You are, I see from the bus. Naked cowboy, move over. He is absolutely, I hope you're an actor.
I am.
Good. What's your name?
Real name?
Yeah.
Clark.
Clark Kent? Clark Kent? We got Clark Kent in the house. Well, we're doing a television show. So, it's like on in Manhattan. It's Manhattan Neighborhood Network. And, what's your name? This guy is like absolutely, if I ever saw him in a movie, I'd be in love.
Thank you.
And a nice man, too. What's your name? So we get your...
My name is Anatoly.
Anatoly, that's your state name?
Yeah.
Anatoly what? Just that?
Anatoly Stepanko.
Wow. You got to change that name, right? No, I don't know. Look at Arnold Schwarzenegger. You know, right?
It's better than
My
others.
new resident, where you from?
He's a pretty
Let me sign that. You're going to love it. What's your name, brother?
I saw him, Arnold Schwarzenegger, in Venice once, years ago. He was pumping iron, and I said, hello to him. Hello. You know me? It's Arnold. You know, Arnold. He was a great man. You know, when you meet a celebrity And you're very intelligent. I really think you should. Do you have an agent?
I did.
Good. And I mean, he's absolutely good. And I just did a movie with Willem Dafoe called The Garden Project. So you can catch me in that movie. And my heart is big. So did we take a step? We don't need a still picture.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Well, I love a still picture.
Yeah, I could do stills from it.
Can't do it.
Take a photo.
Yeah, well, I'll do a still because we're recording video, so.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay, good. You are. Did you see
No.
that was a great movie. You would have been great then. But anyway, isn't he absolutely gorgeous? His name is Anatole.
Anatoly Stepanko.
Lisa Panko. Oh, I like it. Isn't he gorgeous? Yeah. You're modest too. You're very modest. Here, let me give you a flyer for the TV show that we're putting on. And any filmmakers out there, call this man. I mean, this man, he's the best looking man I've seen. And maybe ever. I mean, he's really good looking. No, really, he's very modest, which I love. I said it could be a little one.
Nice.
Thank you. Okay, burn now. That's a naked cowboy. I work with him. And these are two. Harry. Tom, Dick, or Harry, which one shall I marry? I think I'll marry Tom, because Tom's dick is Harry. Come over here, get your face in. We're doing a TV show. Yeah, that's true. Not really, because we're just doing a TV show, and all right. So let me just
Oh, you want to take a photo?
yeah. Oh, I'll be your agent. Isn't he absolutely fabulous?
Melody, simply over there because the light is better.
Bye. Bye, Anatole.